Welcome to Houston Baptist University's Psych 4326, The Psychology of Death and Dying. Reminder, these presentations are only intended to highlight some important or difficult points from the chapter. They are in no way comprehensive and do not include all the material that students will be held responsible for on exams. You are expected to completely and thoroughly engage with all the required learning materials. Exams in this course may include questions taken from the textbook readings, videos, and PowerPoint presentations. This presentation covers important topics from Chapter 11 in our textbook. Make sure you read all the chapter and take notes. There is much more material in the chapter than we are covering in this presentation. Rituals play important roles in the lives of most people. Rituals generally incorporate symbolic activity and include two components: external or bodily actions, such as gestures, postures, or movements, and rituals are social. The community is usually involved. We have wedding rituals, initiation to adulthood rituals, and so on. Death also has its rituals, which are influenced by culture. Some common rituals in the U.S. might include placing a cross on the side of the road to mark the spot where a loved one was killed in a car accident, or playing taps at funeral processions, wearing black, flying flags at half-staff, moments of silence, and so on. Some typical elements found in American funerals include removal of the body from the place of death, preparing the body for viewing or final disposition, a viewing, a funeral service, delivery of the body for final disposition, an in-ground burial or above-ground entombment in a mausoleum or crypt. At the time of death, the family has many choices to make. Choices need to consider the desires of the deceased as stated in any documents such as an advance directive, power of attorney, and the last will and testament. Some people have made decisions and prepaid for their funeral services. This makes it easier for the family members who are left behind and are deeply experiencing their grief. Check out this video on your funeral rites. You'll find some useful information. After the funeral services, friends leave, and moving on without the loved one can be very difficult. There are various types of support groups available. Some of the ways such groups are helpful are these: identification. Group members can identify with the others in the group and become aware that they are not alone. Universality. Group members recognize that they are not unique in their experience. Catharsis. Within the group, people let out or express the feelings that they have kept pent up or repressed. Guidance. The support group is able to offer guidance, as members who have been grieving longer can offer insights. In addition, support groups frequently invite special speakers to help those who are grieving. Existential issues. The support group is a safe place to deal with existential issues such as the fairness of life, the basic goodness of God or the universe, can life have meaning after this loss, and so on. Cohesiveness. There is a bonding among members as group members share their feelings. And altruism. Being able to help others in the group through sharing one's own personal experiences enhances the experience and implants hope. Make sure you read Chapter 11 thoroughly and understand the terms found at the back of the chapter. There's so much more than we're covering in this presentation. I'll see you in Chapter 12.